The High Performance Home Summit is 3 days of education taught by some of the best minds in building science on the latest techniques and strategies and sort of the cutting edge of the next generation of building.
How do I get the information I really need and the knowledge base that really matters to find that here were like-minded builders, here were the experts, here was the content. That was a great benefit that I hope every builder at this year's conference takes home with them.
We were able to have 13 meetings, with some of the best builders in the country, and we only set them up for 30 minutes, but a lot of them went for an hour and a half, and you just can't, that's just priceless, having that opportunity, and I think they got a lot out of the experience too.
I've been coming to the EEBA for a long time, and I've always wanted and expected it to be I would say the technical answer, that is what's happening on the technical side. And a session today was a classic example of that, a session put on by Building America with a manufacturer of a new air sealing technology called AeroBarrier. Great example of what EEBA really should be doing. Reporting on the latest research, what's happening in the field, what's doable, what can a builder actually start to use right away.
It's good to step back and evaluate if you're really using your resources as wisely as you can, and also just to connect with others who share similar concepts and share philosophies, and EEBA's just a wonderful place for that.
Having the ability to get together with everyone else in the industry to advance the industry and advance high performance building is really the key. We can't do it by ourselves, not any, but this is the one opportunity that I see where people that are interested in high performance building can come together.
I see this as the future for home building. I see that if we can deliver a home that is more sustainable and actually less expensive for the homeowner in the long term, we're finally doing something different in the home building industry than we've done. Our grandfathers used to build a home the same way we build them today. We're finally making the advances that other industries have.
So we think it's important as a company, it's part of our position is to be out here and be in support of these, and also when you get people in here talking about policy and codes and everything, it's important also to provide a manufacturer's point of view of what works, what doesn't work, or hey, that's a great idea, but we need to modify it a little bit. So it's kind of just an overall industry presence that we feel is a need to be here.
If we come to EEBA, we find that this is a group of like-minded builders here, and like-minded vendors and suppliers that are all interested in the same goal and share a lot of the same priorities. So we just have an awful lot to learn from each other.
The real value of EEBA is this is one of those places that people who want to think about things from a whole system perspective come. People who want to understand how buildings function and how we can influence them to perform better in the real world. This is where they come for that information.
2018 is really important, and we're going to California. We'll be in San Diego in 2018, and that's because of the 2020 mandate in California.
The big code change in America right now is a 2020 mandate in California, requiring all builders to go to zero energy by 2020. Those builders need what EEBA knows, and those of us who aren't in California, who are EEBA supporters, we want to know what's happening in California and where they're going.
If you want to be relevant, if you want to be part of where the industry is going, this is a conference you need to attend.